Today we're talking about a genuine game changer for anyone managing diabetes. And no, it's not some new pill or a complicated diet. It's strength training. And its power to transform your health is pretty incredible.
So you might be asking yourself, how can something as simple as building a little muscle fundamentally change the way your body handles blood sugar? It sounds almost too simple, right? Well, let's get right into the science of it.
All right, so here's the bottom line. Strength training, sometimes called resistance training, isn't just about getting stronger. It is one of the most effective tools you have for managing diabetes, and the science behind it is just fascinating.
To really understand why it's so powerful, we need to take a look at what's happening inside your body on a mechanical level. So, let's dive in. It really boils down to this simple three-step process. First, you build muscle. This gives your body more space to store glucose, and the result? Your blood sugar is much better controlled. It's a direct and really powerful chain reaction.
Here's an easy way to picture it. Think of your muscles as fuel tanks, but for sugar. So the more muscle you have, the bigger your tanks are. When you eat, any excess glucose has a place to go. It gets soaked up and stored in those tanks, which helps prevent those sharp blood sugar spikes.
And this brings us to a super important concept, insulin sensitivity. Think of insulin as the key that unlocks your muscle cells to let all that glucose in. What strength training does is it essentially oils the locks on those cells, making that key work much, much better. Your body ends up needing less insulin to do the same job, and that, right there, leads to fantastic blood sugar control.
But the benefits don't just stop at blood sugar, not even close. Let's explore how this one simple habit can boost your health from head to toe.
First up, heart health. When you're managing diabetes, you know your cardiovascular system needs extra care. And let me tell you, strength training is a powerful ally. Here's how it works with cholesterol. Strength training helps lower your LDL. That's the bad cholesterol that acts like sticky gunk trying to clog up your arteries. But at the same time, it increases your HDL, the good cholesterol, which acts kind of like a plumber, clearing that gunk away. I mean, it's a double win for your heart.
And it's not just your heart. Your bones and joints benefit too. See, stronger muscles create a better support system for your whole skeleton, and that leads to stronger bones, more stable joints, and a much lower risk of injury.
And hey, let's not forget your mind. The physical benefits are clear, but this has a huge impact on your head too. Exercise releases endorphins, which are your body's natural mood boosters. For anyone managing the day-to-day stress of a chronic condition, this is an amazing tool for reducing anxiety and just improving your overall mental well-being.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now let's get practical. How do you actually do this?
The great news is you have so many options. This isn't just about lifting heavy weights at the gym. You can start with bodyweight exercises right at home, use affordable resistance bands, or even try things like Pilates or yoga. You just have to find what you enjoy because the best exercise is the one you'll actually stick with.
So, what's the magic number? Well, the general advice is to aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week. That really seems to be the sweet spot for unlocking all these great benefits.
Now, before you run off to get started, this is without a doubt the single most important slide we're going to look at. It is absolutely crucial to talk to your doctor or healthcare provider before you begin any new fitness program. Seriously, especially when you're managing a condition like diabetes. They can help you create a plan that is both safe and effective specifically for you.
So, let's end with this. Don't worry about a complete life overhaul right now. Just ask yourself, what's one small step, just one tiny thing, you can take this week to start building your strength?